Is this a myth? Is this what say Simon?
Yeah, I mean, I don't agree with that. I think,
You
I
don't.
mean, I understand that, the prices in Japan, aren't as high as in the US. And I mean, they are broadly similar to those in Western Europe, but maybe sometimes they're not
Okay.
quite as high. But the price level is not the only consideration. I mean, if you look at access more widely, in Japan, the speed at which you will get into the market from regulatory approval, you'll go through a price negotiation and you'll be in the market within 3 months or so from regulatory approval. That's very rapid. In addition, you will be in
specific times in the year where they do those negotiations. So
that's right.
you don't have like 10
Yeah,
times a year. It's just like one
it's
or
four
two.
four times a year. Yeah, it's
Every
quarterly.
quarter.
So the exact amount of time it takes you, depends exactly on that schedule. But we're talking a few months from regulatory approval to price listing, and once you've got the price listing, you can sell, and so it's quick, but it's also national. I mean, you have a centralized national system where once you get your price listing, that's it. You've got the access comes with it pretty much. And what you don't have is a series of additional access barriers that prevent you from launching, or mean you have to go through a series of local decisions to get on local access approval.
Like in the US with the what's it called, PBMs and insurers and all that. I mean, I can't really understand it, but yeah, the pricing seems to be quite quite a mess
Yeah, and
in the
you
US.
don't, yeah, and then like in some European countries where you have a health economic assessment,
Hmm.
that hurdle to clear before you can enter the market. We do have a HTA in Japan, but it doesn't prevent you from entering the market. It's done later, and it's just a price adjustment. It's not an access.
Ah,
So there's, I mean, of course, the Japanese system isn't perfect, and you can always find things that the industry would like improved. But overall, is it a bad system? I don't think so. And products continue to come to Japan, and there are when you
well,
yeah,
I
not all.